Each lie I tell is another layer of armor, another shield against the pain you caused. But no matter how thick the armor gets, the wound you left still bleeds, and I still have to lie to survive. The truth has become a stranger to me. Once I held it close, like a sacred thing. Now it's something to fear, and I find myself turning to lies, hoping they'll give me the comfort I can no longer find in honesty. Every lie I tell feels like a betrayal of myself. But the alternative, facing the brutal reality of your lies, and I'm not sure I'm strong enough for that. So I keep lying, hoping one day I'll find my way back to truth. You lied to me, and in doing so, you broke the foundation of trust I had in everyone, including myself. Now, I live in a world where every word I speak feels tainted, like I'm just another liar in a sea of deception. The hardest part isn't the betrayal. It's the realization that I'm now lying to cover up your lies. It's a vicious cycle, and I'm trapped in it, unable to escape. You told me lies, and I believed them. Now I tell lies, and I wonder if anyone will believe me. The truth is too painful, too raw, and so I bury it beneath a lie, hoping the weight won't crush me. The truth used to be my guide, my compass, but now all I have are lies. Lies that I tell to protect myself from a reality that's far too painful to face. It's strange how easily we can slip into dishonesty when we're trying to protect ourselves. You lied to me, and now I lie to everyone else, hiding behind a mask that no one seems to notice. I never imagined I'd be the one lying, but here I am, lost in a world of deception. You set this chain in motion, and now I'm trapped in it, trying to find a way out without revealing too much of the truth. Lies are like shadows, always lurking, always ready to grow when the light of truth is dimmed. You lied to me, and now I find myself telling more lies just to survive the dark. You broke my heart with your lies, and now I'm breaking my own spirit by telling them. I tell myself it's for the best, but deep down, I know I'm only postponing the inevitable. The lies you told were easy to believe because they gave me hope. Now my own lies are easy to tell because they keep the pain at bay. But the cost of that comfort is growing higher with each passing day. Lying used to feel wrong to me, but now it feels like my only defense. You lied, and now I lie, both of us trapped in a dance of deception, and I can't seem to find the rhythm anymore. I keep telling lies to avoid confronting the harsh truth. The irony, the lies feel like the truth now, and the truth feels like a distant memory I'm afraid to revisit. The first lie was the hardest, but everyone after that got easier. Now, I'm left wondering if I'll ever escape this cycle of deceit, or if I've become just another liar in a world full of them. You twisted the truth until it was unrecognizable, and now I do the same, telling lies to preserve what little remains of the life I once knew. How long can I keep pretending before it all unravels? Lying has become second nature to me now, not because I want to, but because I have to. The truth hurts too much, and the lies are all I have left to protect me from the pain. You broke my trust, and now I've built walls of lies around myself. Each one makes me feel safer, but the weight of them grows heavier every day. The worst part of being lied to isn't the betrayal itself. It's the way it makes you question everything that comes after. Now I lie just to hold on to the fragile bits of stability that are left. There's a sadness in lying, a deep sorrow that comes from knowing that the truth could set you free. But the cost of freedom is just too high. You lied to me, and in doing so, you turned me into someone I don't even recognize. Now, I lie to everyone around me, trying to protect the pieces of myself I have left. The truth cuts, but it also heals. Lies, on the other hand, are just wounds that fester, growing more painful the longer you let them stay. Lying is a coping mechanism, a way to numb the pain of being hurt. But the longer I lie, the more I lose touch with who I really am, and I wonder if I'll ever be able to find myself again. Lies are like chains, binding you to the past, to the hurt. And no matter how hard you try to move forward, you're always pulled back by the weight of the lies you've told to survive. You deceived me, and now I've become someone I don't recognize. I lie to keep the peace, but the truth is buried deep within, waiting for a chance to be set free. The lies you told me were like bricks in a wall. Now I'm building my own wall, brick by brick, to keep the world from seeing the cracks in my soul. The truth is a painful reminder of the lies that were told, and every time I lie, I feel like I'm erasing a piece of myself, a piece that once believed in honesty. You spun a web of lies that trapped me in a world of false hope. Now, I find myself telling lies to protect the only thing that's left, my sanity. The truth, once so pure, now feels like a weapon I can no longer wield. The truth was distorted the moment you spoke. Now, in the silence of the aftermath, I'm left to rebuild, but I can't help but wonder, how many more lies will I tell before I find peace again? What's worse than being deceived? Having to cover up the lies that were never yours. The weight of betrayal presses down, and every word I say feels like it's sinking me deeper into a sea of deception. When trust is shattered, it's not just a broken heart, it's the unraveling of everything you believed. Now, I lie to the world to protect the remnants of what was once truth, trying to make sense of a reality that no longer fits. You lied to me, and I believed every word. Now I'm forced to lie to others, pretending to be okay while my thoughts spiral into confusion and anger. The truth seems too dangerous now, but the lies, they feel safer. The truth was once a foundation, something solid and real. But now, every truth I speak feels like a lie, and every lie I tell feels like a temporary escape from the pain you left behind. You deceived me so completely that now I can't tell where my own truth begins and the lies you fed me end. It's like I'm living in a world of fractured realities, pretending everything's fine while nothing is. The lies you told were like a poison in my veins. Now I find myself numbing that poison with more lies. I'm trapped in this cycle, trying to protect myself from a reality I can't control. Every lie I tell now feels like a chain, locking me further into a prison of my own making. It's a twisted game where the only way out is to keep lying, but the cost, it's my own peace of mind. You shattered my trust, and now I've become someone I don't even recognize. The lies I tell aren't for anyone else. They're for me, to keep my world from collapsing under the weight of your betrayal. The first time you lied to me, it felt like a slap in the face. Now every lie I tell feels like a betrayal to myself. How do I reconcile the person I was with the person I've become in your absence? Lies used to be a foreign language to me, but now they're the only language I know. I didn't choose this path, but here I am, speaking in half-truths, pretending the world makes sense when it doesn't. You broke me with your lies, and now I'm breaking myself further just to keep up the illusion that everything is okay. The weight of the truth is unbearable, so I hide behind a veil of deception. The lies you told were like a cruel game, and now I'm the one stuck playing. I tell myself it's temporary, that one day I'll be able to speak the truth again. But right now, lying feels like the only way to survive. There's a quiet desperation that comes with being lied to, but there's a deep, darker desperation that comes when you have to lie in return. It's a war within yourself, trying to balance truth and survival. You destroyed my perception of reality, and now I'm left to rebuild it with nothing but lies. The worst part, I'm starting to believe them. You lied to me, and I felt the sting of it deep within. Now, I lie to others to keep my heart from breaking all over again. The truth is too painful. The lies, however, offer me a fragile shield. It's hard to trust anyone when your heart has been torn apart by deceit. But now, even the trust I place in myself feels shaky because I'm starting to wonder if I can ever find my way back to truth again. Your lies cut deeper than any truth could have. Now, I'm left in a world where everything feels like a lie, and the only thing I'm sure of is that I'm lying to protect what little is left of my peace. The truth is complicated, messy, and painful. But lies are easier. And right now, I need easy. I need something to cling to while the wreckage of what you did settles around me. Lies are a blanket, warm and comforting until they suffocate you. You lied to me, and now I lie to everyone else, pretending I'm fine, pretending I'm moving on, pretending I am not breaking inside. The lies you told me were like the first cracks in the dam. Now I'm drowning in the flood of my own deception, trying to keep afloat while everything I once believed slips away. I used to believe in honesty, but now I wonder if anyone truly understands the power of truth. You lied to me, and now I tell lies just to keep the chaos at bay. Lying was never a part of my character, but now it's a necessity. It's the only way I can keep the weight of your lies from crushing me. The irony is not lost on me. To protect myself, I've become the very thing I despise.